We got a lot of people this year.
I followed you guys out the door. I'm going to tell the story. I followed you out the door.
There's Molly.
Hi. Oh my gosh. Steve's got his
There's
everything.
There's PJ.
Hello, Steve.
Hey, Steve. Brett, how's it going?
I want to say welcome to the 40th reunion. I'm DJ Norell. I remember some of you, and a lot of you I probably don't remember. I killed a lot of brain cells several years ago. So the food is ready to start eating. I know some people are in the line to get a drink, and we'll keep that moving. And then we're gonna kind of have a couple of raffles throughout the event. Just want everybody to have a great time and mingle and see some people you haven't seen for a long time. And we've got a special guest that we're gonna have come up and say a few words to us, Mr. Jim Gadberry. But that's gonna be a little bit later on. If you did not get a raffle ticket, please see Jim over there so that you can be part of the raffle. And less is more, so I'm not going to talk a lot, but I will probably have the committee come up a little bit later before Jim talks so that we can recognize them and then say a few thank yous and stuff. So enjoy yourself, get a drink, get some food, and I'll circle back in a few minutes. Thanks. They own this event space. They also own the Bamboo Grove Hawaiian Restaurant. Amazing food. If you haven't been there, I definitely recommend going there. It's over in John's Landing, right off of Macadam. Kick-ass food. Hopefully everybody's enjoying it. But I really appreciate them helping us kind of at the last minute to grab this venue. So thank you. If you get a chance, tell them thanks. I'm gonna have Bill draw the first number, and this is gonna be for a gift card to the Bamboo Grove. So, All right, get your tickets out. It's not going to be Rusty Nicholas. Remember that guy? He won the Hawaiian trip at our all-night party. And then we've never seen that dude since. So, he's probably in Hawaii, yeah. Like, all of a sudden, Rusty Nicholas, boom. Yeah. Anyway, the winning number is 9327. It'd be crazy if it was me, too. Oh! All right. We got Paul Milton with the first gift certificate. So, but here you go. Hey, hold on. Let's double check that. Does everybody trust Paul Milton? If you remember him from high school, he's not a trustworthy guy. Oh. It was right. Yeah. No. I gave you both. So now you can't vote him back in. Yeah. Anyway, I want to say thank you and have the committee come up here real quick. Like, we couldn't have put this together without all the committee members. So we got Ingham, come on up. Michelle, come on up. Carol, Julie. We had a couple that didn't make it tonight. Lisa Wood, it's Lisa Cavallaro, and Sue Stewart, she's not making it here. And then a last minute help, Steve Klein, doing a lot of videos, has put it together for that. We also need to thank Paul Henderson. Paul Henderson was on the committee, and he came to one meeting, and I don't think he listened to anything that was said, because he called me after the meeting and was like, wait, what am I supposed to do? And I was like, Paul, were you not paying attention? Well, no, not at all. But come on up here, Paul, because you were part of the committee. So these are all the committee members that put this on. If you want to help Mia Riggs next time, Mia Riggs said she's going to take the onus of putting the next one together. So volunteer with Mia, and she'll be in charge. And like I said before, we do have a special guest come up and say a few words to us. Mr. Gadberry, Mr. Jim Gadberry, he was personal finance teacher. He did student council. He was a wrestling coach. He was probably the only guy that told me I couldn't come out for wrestling. I always wanted to wrestle, and he's like, "No, you're too small. You probably shouldn't do it." So, I had to go do gymnastics instead. And anyway, great guy. He left Milwaukie High School in 1985 when we all graduated. He went on to Pendleton and then Cami, and he's still involved. He also does something with the Veteran Military, Oregon Military Society. I'll let him tell you about it, because I didn't know shit. So, anyway, here you go.
Thank you, BJ. Well, I'm going to make this quick. I'm the organizer for our reunions at Brookings down the coast. We do our 60th next year. And I know when we get together, there's really only three things you do. You eat, you drink, and you talk about the 4 years of high school and all the stupid stuff you did, and my God, we made it here. So I'm going to be quick and to the point. I followed you folks out the door in 1985. You graduated, you got your diploma, and the way you went. Now it's 4 years later, and now you can reflect on what you've done, what you haven't done. I'd encourage you to look at all that 40 years in the lens of the glass is half full. And I preach this, and I preached it as a teacher. Some of you might remember dollars and cents. Caveat emptor. How many remember what that name is in Latin? Caveat emptor. Perfect. Buyer beware. Absolutely. I try to torture all of you to make you better personal finance experts. The good part about it, one of you came up to me today and said, "They ought to be teaching that again." Guess what? For your grandkids, if they're still here in Oregon, I think it's the class starting in 2026 or 2027, personal finance has returned to the state of Oregon to the high school program. I'm a firm believer in that. I had so much fun torturing you all. whether it was sophomores or later money management as seniors. I followed you out the door, and I went to the dark side. My 11 years in Milwaukee laid the foundation, whether it was you, your fellow classmates, my wrestling teams, my fellow coaches, fellow teachers, my good, bad, and indifferent administrators. And I decided, because of my 11 years experience in Milwaukee, and mainly because of the students, went to the dark side meaning that as you left, I followed you out and became an administrator at Pendleton High School. And then for the next 23 years, I spent it. If I could torture you in the classroom, I could torture your school. And so that's what I did as a principal, athletic director. I went to a middle school to bail it out in Pendleton. They literally ran the principal out. Now, you all remember when you were in middle school? Can you remember that? You know what? You all know what the definition of the middle schooler is, don't you? You know what? You know? You do? Oh, well, on any given, Molly, hang on, fellow educator, on any given day, the definition of middle school, on any given day, every one of you can be stupid. And you know what the definition of a high schooler is, don't you? Because you went through that hormone period, and you went into high school, on any given day, it's the same group that's stupid. Now think about that. If that shoe fits, listen, and wear it. I can look across this room. I remember some of you in Milwaukee High School. I didn't think you, I'm not calling you stupid, but boy, wasn't fun years. Did you make some good decisions? Did you make some bad decisions? But you got through. And now, you had children, you got them through. And you're going to have grandchildren, you're going to get them through. You, class of 85 and those before you, laid the foundation for me. 23 years as an educator. Your fellow teachers, staff people, and classified believed in Milwaukie High School. You were so fortunate. And I hope you reflect on these 2 days that you're having your 43 Union. They believed in one thing. They believed to give you folks the last 4 years of your formal education, K-12, the best 4 years of your life. Now I know you're saying, what are you talking about, Jim? Just reflect, the glass is half full. Yeah, you stubbed your toe. You made a lot of good decisions. The bad one lived for a while. But you're educators in Milwaukie High School, and they were good. They educated me for 11 years. I'm giving 9 through 12 students the best 4 years of their life so they can go on to their future. And they did this through one thing and one thing only. And I carried it when I left Milwaukie High School. They believed in the 3 A's. Academics, activities, and athletics. I want you to reflect back in those years that you were in Milwaukee. The coaches, the activities people, pony pipers, the pony prancers, the adventure club with Bob Haggard and myself, the classes from Dave Redpath to Bill Fletcher to Larry Wilkins to Les Pierce to Ted Bennett, and on and on and on. An outstanding group of educators. And they truly believed. You probably didn't see it, you didn't know they were impacting that way, but they did. You're going to get the best 4 years, providing that they get delivered the best academics, athletics, and activities. And I truly believe you're here today for what you've done in your life, what you've given your families, your children, your grandchildren. It's because of that foundation laid K-12, but especially the last 4 years in Milwaukie High School. So without further ado, I can look across this room. I remember some of you. Mr. Huseman there wrestled for me. Mr. Clift. Molly there, spent all the years out at Reynolds High School, a fellow educator myself, and on and on and on. I thank you for being here. Thank you for inviting me. And now I'm closing off this mic because you need to eat, drink, and be merry. Thank you, Austin. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was fantastic. One more real quick thing. We've lost 15 members from our class, unfortunately, over the years. They're all listed over here. You're all going to recognize some names, but anyway, maybe take a quick 5-10 second moment of silence, and then we'll do a cheers to them. All right, let's raise our glasses to our fellow classmates that have passed. Cheers. And let's do one more raffle right now while I got you. We'll get some music going, and you guys can keep visiting. We got a ton of food left, so get up here and eat some more food. We'll let one-time show-up guy Paul Henderson pick the number. Of course you can't see it.
Where's my glasses?
Holy crap. Oh, come on. How old are you? The number is 9312. 9312. Who's the winner? No, it's not. All right.
You win?
Congratulations.
Yay!
This is Ron Cliff's wife, right here, winner of the gift card. So we'll do some more. We got a few more gift cards a little bit later. We'll turn the music back on, get some more food, get some more drinks, and have a good time, everyone.
Woo!
He lives in Louisiana, and he had some prior commitments.
I'm just talking without listening.
Party a little bit. Enjoy the party a little bit, Steve.
What do you guys like about Milwaukie the best? What's your best memory?
Just the community that we had.
That's nice. It's all about community. It's all about the love. Can you feel the love?
You're right.
Hello. Hello. So what do you like most about Milwaukie? What's your best memory from going to Milwaukie?
Oh, Steve, my best memory is running around the city, playing Nerf football in the street, playing, all the activities, tennis and
Well, there's so many. How can you?
kickball and all the stuff that around the city that I just really love to
Nice.
do when I wasn't in school.
So what are you thinking about this event?
People are so fun. I've been really fun to meet everybody.
Hell, man, it's like too much.
So what do you guys like best about going to Milwaukie High?
I think the people. I think making friends in Milwaukie. Yeah. I think people. I think the classmates. That's me. I mean the teachers. The students.
What do you think, Michelle?
I would say the friendships and the teachers were great. Why I went to got my degree in journalism because of Milwaukie High School. So
Nice.
yeah. Yeah, the community for sure.
Community. We're going to hear a lot about that.
Yeah.
Thank you. What do you guys like about Milwaukie the most?
About what?
Milwaukie High.
It was a great experience. I like the old building. I love the, so many good memories and so many good friends.
Nice. What about you, Brian?
I liked all the people. I'm really happy to see all the old friends that we
Nice.
made. A bunch of them I'd really known since kindergarten.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Are you enjoying the event too?
Oh yeah.
You always do, right?
I love to come to these things. I always say, "Are you sure you want me to come?" Because that just entertain me. But I enjoy it. Everybody's so nice. So
That's
I have
awesome.
fun too.
Thank you. So Tim, what do you like most about Milwaukie?
Most about Milwaukie?
Yeah, can I film you for a little question? Like, I want to know, what was your memory? Do you have any memories that you like best about Milwaukie? Any experiences, teachers, classes? You had to sum it up.
Overall, I like my art classes with Mr. Beck and Mr. Checkis.
Mr. Who?
Robin Beck, Mr.
Oh.
Beck, yeah, and then Mr. Checkis.
Okay.
Yeah, for doing art classes and art and pottery.
Pottery. You're still doing that there. I saw that today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. Hi. So, what do you guys like about Milwaukie the most? What do you remember about it? What's you guys had to have one memory that came up? What was it?
Milwaukie Festival Days. They had the parade and they would throw candy to the kids, and I was very happy to receive the candy.
Oh yeah.
And the rides, the slide. Anyway.
Nice. What about you, Vivian?
Wow, nice to be on the spot. Let's see.
I could come back. Circle back.
Take a while. I don't know. I mean, like Milwaukie as a whole, just the small community of it. Milwaukie High School. I get just kind of, I just like school. I was a book nerd.
Yes,
same in you in there. The library.
Oh yeah.
My core group of friends. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. And you're just having fun with the whole event, right? So have I asked you yet what you liked about Milwaukie the most?
Oh man. I think just my best friend. And all the shenanigans that go with being a high school student.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. And then I saw it. And I was like,
Yeah. So what do you guys think? What's the best thing you like about Milwaukie? When I say Milwaukie High School, what do you think about? What's your best memory?
don't look at me. I already think my answer.
For me, it's definitely not Paul Henderson.
How about when we rallied and chanted ghetto power?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Hey!
How we doing, Mr. Klein?
Hi, Mr. Mike. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing?
Doing great. Yourself?
Good, good. It's the first time I've seen you in a long time, and I got a camera pointing right at you. So I want to ask you, what's your favorite memory about Milwaukie? What do you like about it the most? What's your
camaraderie?
Yeah.
The fellowship, kind of core. Back in the day, we all hung together, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's good to see you here.
Good to see you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you. Hi. Good. How are you doing? Long time no see.
I know, right?
So if I had to ask you a question of what you like about Milwaukie the most, what would you say?
And the teachers were awesome. Lots of good friends. Dance team and band.
Yeah.
And being the drum maker, and got to when I got to help with Lisa Prada.
Oh yeah.
And we got to lead the band at the Rose Festival.
Oh, that's special.
It's been a long time, I think, since Milwaukie got into the Rose Festival.
No, you were in dance team too, right?
Yeah.
I did dance later in life. I don't know if you knew that. I did couples dancing with my wife, and we went around competing and stuff like that. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
He doesn't dance with me much, but
No?
it's fine.
That's nice. Nice talking with you. Nice. And this is the famous Stormy Hassel. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
So if I had to ask you what you loved about Milwaukie the most, what would it be?
70 or 71. 72.
It's a small town.
Yeah.
I grew up with kids from Ardenwald all the way through 74. Junior high, high school.
Yeah. And you, tight-knit group, that's a community, right? Yeah. Nice. Thanks. How you doing? Long time no see. So,
It's been about 4 years.
yeah, right.
10 years.
Okay, so I'm going around with this camera asking the question, what do you like about Milwaukie the most when you think back about it?
The friends I made, I think that would be the biggest thing. And the uniforming people, acapella was just like the best.
Yeah.
I made so many friends. The teachers were awesome. The food, that's why we went off campus.
Yeah. Nice.
No. This is Timothy.
It's a Timothy. So I would go into the choir room in the morning because I love playing the piano. So I play the piano by myself. Mr. Timothy noticed me a few times and said, "Why don't you join the choir?" And this is my senior year, mind you, and I haven't been in the choir all along. And it was really he was graciously extending the offer. And I because everyone else was already in it, I thought, well, who am I to be in this? And I, for some reason, thought people were going to criticize me, saying, "Oh, then you guys wouldn't have." And so I was like, so I didn't do it, and I wish I would have. And then later on in life, I joined a choir. I think it was a church or something. And so I got to be, I did a lot of the stuff that I should have done in high school.
That would be great, because Amy was the piano player. She probably would have liked a little bit of a break sometimes. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, and he goes, well, piano usually goes hand in hand with singing. Are you sure you don't want to do it?
He always wanted the guy.
Yeah.
Always needed. Sometimes me and Sue Stewart, we had to do high tenor because we didn't have enough guys. And we were low altos, so we could do the tenor.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Paul.
Hi, how you doing, Steve?
What do you think? What's your best memory about Milwaukie? What do you like about it the most?
Oh my gosh, probably dollars and cents with Jim Gadberry.
Nice.
Yeah, probably that. Yeah, for sure.
Where is
Thank
Jim?
you.
Is he-
He's right over here. Come on, I'll take you.
Okay.
Sister David Feinberg.
Jim Gadberry, they want to interview you.
Oh, there he is. Hello. Hey, what's your favorite memory about Milwaukie? You do give us a lot of stuff, but
My favorite memory?
Yeah, what's your...
Well, there's a little bit of
it's a little bit of a...
Probably the ability to teach personal finance class, to help write the curriculum was a requirement. And I got to create my own way of teaching, holding kids accountable, attended grades, and learning things that was going to be pertinent to their life.
Yeah.
So that's the teaching part. The second part is two of them. I created a Milwaukie Adventure Club, and that's when school districts would give you the liability insurance. So for 3 or 4 years, Bob Haggart and myself, we took kids all over Oregon, Washington, climbing Mount Hood, cycling around Crater Lake, Orcas Island, camping, climbing Mount Adams, etc., etc.
That's great.
And then, probably the third thing, personally, I did coach wrestling for 47 years.
Yeah.
I just finished up my 47th year, got to coach my grandson.
Nice.
To a state place, our team in Candid to a state trophy.
Wow.
But winning the state title in '84.
The 84 was the best. I mean, I wasn't into wrestling then, as you know, but I did wrestling when I was younger. And I wasn't much into sports in high school, but I really admired what you did with the team and everything. It was just so much fun.
It was 1985, this graduating class, opening week wrestling practice, Milwaukie High School, we had 104 kids out for wrestling.
Yeah.
Down in the lower basement gym.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so crowded, we needed all the mat space. I felt like I was Bear Bryant from Alabama. I got up, I made about a 10-foot high, they had some metal scaffolding. I sat up there and I conducted the first week of practice, so all the kids had plenty of space to wrestle.
Wow.
I knew in a week we'd lose enough, so I'm a Bear Bryant's.
Yeah. You know, one of the things I like too is dollars and cents, and I'm glad you said that it's coming back. I can't believe they removed it. Can you believe they removed it? That's so wild.
Being an administrator all those years, the reason they removed it, it was cost.
Oh, right.
And so the Department of Education took a standalone requirement, one year's credit, and then rolled it into other social studies classes. And as long as you could prove to the state of Oregon that your curriculum in your school district covered those personal finance points, you're okay.
Yeah.
Over the years, that is the standard procedure the Department of Education has used in other curricular areas. And when they researched it, they found out it's not as good as the original flag. And so the state of Oregon, Department of Education realized they're graduating high school seniors without having good, and especially this day and age, when everything is done internet so fast.
Oh, right.
You need to be very understanding of what you're pushing on your smartphone or your computer.
Yep.
And so they rolled it back. It's either next 26 or 27. It's rolled out for crazy 4-year cycle.
Nice. Good. Well, thanks so much. I wanted us to come over and say hello and
pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Very awesome. What are you doing?
Hi.
It's like in my face. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Wow.
Here.
So I want to ask you two, what's your favorite memory of Milwaukie? What when I say Milwaukie High, what's your first thought when it comes to
my first thought is, well, all my kids went there, so I have all these.
A lot of memories.
Yeah.
A lot of.
Yeah. And my parents went there.
Wow.
Wow. I know. Really fun. I thought it was fun. I mean, I had a lot of great friends. And I feel like I had better friends in high school than college. And I just feel
That's awesome. Thanks. Okay, so what's your favorite memory of Milwaukie? When I say Milwaukie High, what's the first thing that you remember? What do you like about it the most?
I would say my friends.
Yeah?
Friends I have.
Awesome.
I've reacquainted with some of them. Most of them I stayed in contact with, the ones that are still living.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not funny that they're passed away.
It's just where we're at in life, right?
Yeah. I mean, 2 of the people on that board were dear friends of mine.
So I want to ask you, what's your favorite memory of Milwaukie? When I say Milwaukie, what do you think? What kind of memories come back?
Just the friends you make, this camaraderie of the guys in the football team and the victories we had, the sorrows we had, and obviously not just the football team, but all the people you met.
All right, I feel like it's time for another raffle. We're here and see what we get. He put his own ticket in. Not really? 9312, he said. No, bullshit. Okay. 9299. Who's got 9299? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. 2.
Probably yours.
9322.
You got yours?
You must be present to win. 9322. Amy? I'm 47. 9322. Okay, well, going once, going twice. Here we go. 9322. Did somebody have it? 9329. Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll do that one too. Hold on. Just because it's stormy, we're gonna let it win. 9322. Okay. And then we're gonna do one more while we're up here. And this one is 9329. 9329. Hey, Riggs. Yeah, get on up here. All right, back to having fun and talking. Hearing what he has to say. Amazing person. Thank you for coming. Let's put our hands together for some Jim together.
10 years? Hey, Brett. So tell me, what do you like most about Milwaukee? When I say that, what do you think about?
All the nice people. Small town feel.
Nice. What about, do you like those times we used to meet in the library?
I can barely remember them, but yes, I filled out a place in the library, but yeah, but that was a lot of fun times.
I gotta get back in. I gotta get in there myself. That's my. Okay, I want to ask you guys a question. I want to see, when I think of Milwaukee, when you guys think about Milwaukee, what do you like most about your times at Milwaukee High? What's your favorite memory?
Playing sports, that's the only reason I stayed in school.
Nice.
Seriously. And then, you know, still friendships. I mean, people you hang out with.
What about you?
I'd say good friendships. I did like Mr. Redgrass class.
No, 9th,
Yeah. I remember when Van Halen's 1984 came out.
Yeah, that was kind of a fun event because they like that.
So yeah, friendships. I like Mr. Redgrass class.
Nice, thanks. Yeah, thank you. So Paul, what do you like most about Milwaukee High?
Oh, dude.
So many things, right?
Oh, so many things. I wasn't there that much. Hung out down by the train crossing for Waverly. Yeah. No, Milwaukee High was a great place. Actually, straight training was at best.
Yeah, that was good.
For everybody.
Oh, Ken Buckles, yeah. So, what do you enjoy most about Milwaukee High when you went there?
That a lot of people I grew up with. That you know, I was went through grade school in Milwaukee, and then I left and moved to Beaverton, Oregon. I didn't move back until my junior year of high school. So reconnecting with a lot of people that I grew up with.
So you're enjoying it here, enjoying reconnecting?
This is my first time being here because in the majority of my life I've lived elsewhere.
Nice.
Been in the Navy and.
Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Not too much. There's a ton of food and there's to-go boxes, so please, if you're thinking about getting out of here early, make a plate, get a box, take it home. We don't want to have to throw it out. So help yourself and take it home, share it with your family. And we got one more raffle
Very neat, huh? Hi. I remember myself from first grade.
Ensure we have 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna challenge everybody to go meet somebody that they haven't talked to tonight, go say hi, find out what the hell they're doing, and yeah, go from there. Last one, 9336. 9336. No way. Unfortunately, he lives across the country and he can't win this. All right, so where do we want to do the picture?
I know you do. You can come over for one.
Oh! Whoa! Molly, what's your best memory of Milwaukee?
Exiting stage right.
Nice.
Announcement, Paul Henderson, who showed up for one meeting, wants a picture for the best neighborhood of Milwaukee High School, which is Stormy, Robert, me, Shelley, Gary Riggins, where are you? Who else? Chris Thornquist is close enough, I think. Chris is over the hill. She should be in there. Well, it was self-proclaimed by Paul Henderson. You know, you're the neighborhood. You know, and Truesdale was a Billsmith.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, and then Ron Houston has a request for Milwaukie Elementary. Everybody that went to Milwaukie Elementary, get over here, get a picture with all their first through 6th grades. Right, Shane, Ronnie, get over here. Trees, where's trees at? And you know what? We should probably let Will Smith get in because he rode the bus. Ready? Now.
Hey,
Hey, Paul, Joseph, get over here. You all this next school, you rode the bus there. Milwaukie Elementary.
She was better than us.
Oh.